Steve Stevens, Guitar Solo to Atomic Playboys. Yes, I remember when this came out, man. And I already knew Stevens had some riffs, man. The guy could play. CVT Guitar Lesson for Sam. This is in standard tuning. I just played a piece of the last riff in there. So let's jump in. The first, well, the intro to it comes in at 3 minutes 27 seconds. And you just got these accents. It's on the top string. Go 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The 7 is a pinch harmonic vibrato. Then on the A string, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. No pinch harmonic or nothing. And you got to jump up to this 16G, 17B. I'm using 3rd and 4th finger. You can go 2nd and 3rd either way. We're going to hit them both and let this slow bend off the G string there, and then bend it again with the vibrato. So it'll be a cool riff because he's string skipping in this. You're going to go 14 on the high E. The key to this, Sam, is upstroke on that. On the G, go 17, pull to 16 and 14. Probably 3rd, 2nd, and 1st finger, but that can be done a few different ways. To 16D, and that's going to be 4 times. Alright, and then 14G pinch vibrato. 13 on the B, a 2-step bend twice, 2nd time vibrato, so we're bending a C to an E. Probably out of tune, I bet. Yep. Alright, and then 3 minutes 35 seconds in is 12th fret on the E. You're going to slide to 14, 11D, hammer 12, pull 11. So, and this is similar to that outro riff. On the D, or 12A on the end there, my bad. Then we're going to go 11, 12, 14, slide to 16. Up, down, up, slide. 13G, up. And just remember to alternate pick from here on out. 14, 16 on the D to 13, 14 G. I call it a 4 pattern. So 16D, and then on the G go 13, 14, 16. So then 13, 14. And this is a trip, man. He jumps up to 17, 16, 17. So it winds up going. Then on the B, 14, 17, same thing on the high E. Actually, on the high E, it'll be 14, 16. So to 17B, you can switch up the pick directions if it's throwing you off, as long as you're alternate picking. 17B, and then we're on the high E, 14, 16, 17 twice. So up to 19. And then go 17, 16. So it's same thing on the B, 19, 17, 16. Twice. So 19G, bend release twice. They're 2 steps, so 4 frets. He's heavy on it, man. Yeah. Hold on here. I wanted to check something. Yeah, the double ups on the B here. 16G, you're gonna bend, hold, release, pull off to 14, and then a 16 vibrato. Quick pull off to 14G. Then this high riff that I know you're gonna like this. (14) hammer 19, pull 14 on the high E. 19 down up, pull to 14. So that gives you to 19, 14 BE down up. 19, pull 14 on the B, 16, pull 14 G. So that whole riff slowed down. Alright, and then 14B, 16G twice, pull off to 14, so that's to 16D. 14 on the E and B, I would use the index and go up, up, but you can alternate pick this as well. And then 17, pull 16, 14 on the G. 16, 14, DG, vibrato. 344 timestamp, 13 on the G, you're going to go bend, half step, release, and do it again with no rest at the end. So it's second time pinch. 14, 13, DG to 14D. Then goes 16 on the A to 14, 13 on the D. So that's going to be, oh no, on the G I mean, to 14A. So 13 slide to 11 on the G after that. After that, 12A to 11G. So it's kind of a George Lynch sounding thing. Oops. Dang it. So it's string skipping, just remember that. 16G, this is another really cool part. You're going to go alternate pick, 16G, 19E, 17B. So, and then start it over, 16G, 19E, slide to 16. So once you do that, go 14B, and then 16E twice, and then slide it back up. And you're starting it over from the 17, 16BG. 19E, slide 16. Then we go 14B, 16E twice, slide to 19, rest, or slide down and rest. So we have, oops. Let's do that again. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Very cool. 3 minutes 50 seconds in. This is what I played on the intro of this. I like this pattern. I use it a lot in my own style, but on the D, 13 hammer 14, pull 13, and then 16A, 13D. Then I look at that. I kind of look at that as one little riff, and the rest a 4 pattern. 14, 16A, 13, 14, D, and this is alternate picking. 16A, on the D go 13, 14, 16, 13, 14, 16, 13G. That gives you 14, 16D, 13, 14G, 16D, 13, 14G, 16, 14, 13, 16D. So when you get to the G, you end up going. So you have, and then back on the G, 13, 14, 16, slide to 18. Yeah. Once you get to 18, you are going to go 16B, 16G, so shift up, 18 on the B, 16, 17, 19, 16E. Now we're back to our 4 pattern. Actually, we're continuing the 4 pattern. 17, 19B, 16, 17E. 19B, and then the high E, 16, 17, 19, 19 bend, and then again. So when I say 4-pattern, Sam, it's like I'm taking a note off and adding one to the scale, you know. So because you end up really with a. That's all the notes he's using, but he's doing what I call the 4-pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then I'm getting rid of that, starting here, and adding one. So this is the only time you kind of splits it up. Then you're back to it. Or so anyways, you're gonna have fun with this solo. This thing's smoking, man. Hats off, kudos to Steve Stevens. Alright, talk to you soon, bud.